It was really jarring seeing Scorch in the latest episode of The Bad Batch, especially when it came to stopping the young Force user from escaping the vault. It's definitely sad to see how far Scorch has fallen from his glory days in Republic Commando, and obviously at this point Republic Commando and the books are not canon anymore, but since there hasn't been anything else to kind of show his origin story, it's pretty hard not to look back or reference Republic Commando when we think of Scorch, especially since Scorch was the lighthearted, funny member of Delta Squad. Some people theorize that Scorch turned cold after he was forced to leave Sev on Kashyyyk. I think it's also been kind of frustrating because Scorch has definitely been the main security when it comes to Mount Tantiss, and we really haven't seen any of his character get developed at all. It would be nice to know where the rest of Delta Squad is, or just some of his motivation. The inhibitor chip could be the main reason that Scorch has stayed so loyal to the Empire and is kind of okay with seeing his brothers being stuck on Tantiss and tested on, but after seeing what Hemlock is doing in the vault and how cruel it is, I just find it crazy that Scorch doubled down to Emery and didn't feel bad about any of the situation that's going on. But most of the clone commandos have stayed loyal outside of Gregor, who obviously survived a big explosion which could have affected his inhibitor chip. I'm assuming we're not going to get much info on what Scorch is doing and kind of where he came from to get to this point in the new canon, but it would be really cool to get something like a Delta Squad series or even a comic or video game sequel to explain what happened to Delta Squad and where they're all at in this current era. But either way, I hope we see more of Delta Squad in the future. Be sure to let us know in the comments below what you think of Scorch so far in this series.